So what we're going to do today is we're going to replace a carrier plate on a 2011 1500 DS, which goes from, this relates to 2010s to current 1500 trucks. So the first thing you do is take the door panel off. You have these little rivets. These rivets that go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those guys. That needs to come off. This little trim piece needs to come off. Oh, not as brutal as that. There's a Phillips screw right behind this cover. So I'm going to take the Phillips screw out of that and I'll show you that. So this little bezel comes off like that. Okay? And all these little, these have like a Torx 20 head, a Star 20 head. But I just use this tool and I get right behind it. And you see how it just kind of, I get behind it and it comes off. And it comes off. So I'm going to take the rest of these off and I'll show you how to take the actual panel off. So I took all those rivets out. So I'm going to take the door panel on. You're going to take the door switch off. And that just kind of pops out. There's a connector. Take the connector off. Okay. Put that to the side. And this just lifts. You just lift it up. You don't do anything but lift. And it lifts right up. And this is what the panel looks like. Okay? Over there. Now, you take off this tin, that 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 tin. All those tins off. Take these 30s off. And we're doing this is called the carrier plate, and that's why we're taking this apart. The regulator's broken, so you're gonna take the motor off and you gotta take the glass out. The motors are Torx 25s. These are Star 25 bits. 10s, these are Torx 30 bits. Okay? So I'll show you that. Oh, you need to take the glass out. And you need to take the glass out. And so because you need to take the glass out, you take the speaker out. And the speaker has 5mm heads. So I'll take those off. It's called an inner belt molding. This needs to come out. Just the inside one, so you can pull up the glass. Don't worry about it. I already took the speaker off with the 5mm bolts. I took the motor off, so it's easier to move the glass. So you can see these. This is called a plate, and the glass goes in the plate, and you can see those little indents. You gotta push those indents in. There's two. There's one right there and one you can't see. But you're gonna have to push it up to right here to get to the other one. And you get the same idea over here. You push those in and the glass will come off. So I'm gonna do that and I'll get past it all. So I have the glass disconnected from those lift plates. And this is what those lift plates look like without the glass in them. But they're broken, so they just fall down. And you use tape or whatever you gotta do to keep the window up. The only other hard thing is in here, I don't know if you can see it, there's those rods right there. You need to release those rods. There's that pink one and that orange one in the back. They both need to be taken off. So, I can't really see what I'm doing. Let's see. So the pink one's off and then orange one's off. And they just slide. You need to take those off. So now, we're gonna take those Torx 30s off, all those 10s, and then we're gonna have to feed the wiring harness. When we get it actually off, we're gonna take the wiring harness and feed it through this hole and take these connectors off. These just have little push pins. And this needs to come off. It's not a big deal. These little tabs need to come off. This is your impact sensor. That needs to come off. 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 Having a trim stick is really nice. That comes off. That comes off. That comes off. So that makes it easier to take off. So I'm gonna take all those other 10s off. That Torx 30s off right there. Okay, so now we're gonna take the carrier plate off. I've taken all those 10s off. I've taken those Torx 30s off. We disconnect the rods inside. Now the bad boy is ready to come off. You're not gonna hurt it. This all comes out as one thing. And then you gotta disconnect this connector. And then feed it through that, because this all has to come off. Now that's how you take a carrier plate, and this is why we're replacing it because it's broken. You gotta get this whole plate. But we gotta transfer the regulator, the latch, the lock rod, the handle, and the door module, and the accelerator sensor, all that. So we gotta do all that and transfer all these to the new parts. These are Torx 20s, Torx 25s, the Torx 25 up here too. This is the hardest thing, and you're just gonna have to wiggle that as much as you can to get that door handle off once you take that Torx 25 off. And that's it. So I'll show you when you're transferring the parts over from the carrier plate. Do not forget this guy, and don't forget this guy. You need to transfer those over.